Music is down. Ooh, and my crew is here. My crew is here. Okay, so who do we got? Who we got? We got Taurus. Taurus family tapping in. Taurus gang. Taurus, what's good, family? We are just jumping in right with it. How is the crew? How's the family? How y'all doing? How's your summer been? We're in the August season, and we are in the 888 portal, and it's towards the end of August, so we're at our last phase of a supermoon as well. So there has been a lot of transitions going on, if you haven't felt it. A lot of our human consciousness is actually heightening at this time, if not even more. A lot of us are being in position and in alignment to get onto the assignment. Feel me, fam? So we're all getting pushed forward to tap into our inner consciousness, our inner cosmos, y'all. It's this new age of Aquarius that's here, that's being pulled down from the heavens, from the cosmos, from the stars. So all of us who are connecting with, ancient Egypt, with the cosmos, with astrology, with the stars, it's our time to bring in this beautiful wisdom and this beautiful awakening here into our collective consciousness. And we have incarnated here in this lifetime to be able to help bring awareness to the collective consciousness, to the human race. So most definitely, if you are resonating with that vibration, y'all, welcome, family. This is your station. This is your station. This is your radio frequency. You feel me? So shout out to all you guys for coming back and coming through. Rocking with your girl, you guys. Taurus fam, I hella love and appreciate you guys, all my old subscribers. Thank you guys for coming back and coming through. Let's welcome in our new subscribers that are here. You guys are most definitely welcome here. Please continue to come back and support the channel and be a part of the Soul Tribe family with us. Most definitely here on YouTube. We got the IG and the TikTok as well. So with all that said, y'all, love, like, share, subscribe, vibe out with your girl. We're changing up the visuals, and I want you guys to look more at the cards and everything. And we got some new decks that we're going to be tapping into, some ancient wisdom, family. And so again, with this August portal that's here, we're all going through big transformations, whether it's in business, it's in partnerships, it's in friendships, it's in your family dynamic, it's where you're living, it's your consciousness, it's all of it, y'all. So we're all going through this big transformation at the moment. So if you're feeling, a little like offset or just, isolation, there could be a lot of anxiety. Anybody that is tapped into doing this healing work and this type of work, there's going to be some, what is that? What's it called? What are the human words? There's going to be some ascension symptoms for everybody that's kind of feeling the energy forces of our bodies transitioning and changing into our evolutional higher experience of being here in this lifetime as these human beings here. We're the spirits in these avatar bodies, you feel me? And so so we're all just, we're all being called to step further up into our consciousness and connect more deeply, more profound in our work and what it is that we're here to do. So, ooh, your girl's got the playlist on that she put together. So I'll be releasing I'll be releasing the playlist soon for sure. But if you haven't already also, and if you love listening to music, I got a nice little throwback that's like an R&B old school kind of feel. If you're on Spotify, I'll leave the links and everything in the description box for you guys to check out the music that I have up. But it's follow Miss Steezy 1 ONE, and you'll be able to find the playlist on Spotify. And I'm actually going to be the one that's in the background. I'm going to be posting that one up soon too. So, ooh, it's all my throwback babies out here. Most definitely. It's a vibe for sure. Okay, so y'all, let's see with Taurus, how we doing, how we feeling. Let's see what the energy is going to be around you guys right now. Let's see what y'all are going through. And we're going to see what's happening in the past. And then we're also going to see what advice we're going to get from God, our ancestors, from the universe. We're going to see how you're feeling at the moment and what to expect in the future. And then grab some more advice. And then we're also going to tap into some sacred symbolisms. And we're going to connect to our ancient gods of Egypt. And we are also going to see how Pachamama wants us to continue to work our light workers, feel me? Ooh. So y'all, again, if you haven't already, tap right in with your girl. Love, like, share, subscribe, and vibe out with me. Kick back and just tune in, y'all. Tune in. So Taurus fam, let's see where you guys are at right now at the moment. Let's see what the energy is. What is the energy around y'all right now? For Taurus. What's the energy around Taurus at the moment? Thank you, ancestors, benevolence, for giving us the space, place, and time to be able to connect indirectly, outdirectly, connecting us from heaven here to earth so that we can bring in these beautiful vibrations. Ooh, dope. So this is your overall energy right here. We on the 10 of Pentacles, fam. What's good? I hope y'all can see that. I'm trying new things. We're trying some new things over here. So y'all got the 10 of Pentacles. That's the energy around you guys. Dope. So either you're establishing your foundation around you. Again, we're shifting around, and our human consciousness, physically, spiritually, all of it is shifting. The foundation of what we got going around us is shifting. So even your money could be shifting. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. Okay, so what was going on in the in the past? Okay, that was how you were feeling. And then what is the action from the past for Taurus? What is the action? What is the action for Taurus in the past? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Introspecting for sure. And what's the advice for them? What's the advice for Taurus? I'm going to push this up to you guys a little bit. There we go. What's the advice for Taurus? Okay. Take your time, baby. That's what's going on. Take our time. Okay. This is how we feeling. Okay. Kind of. Okay. Oh, future. Okay. Things are going to work out in the future. Just know that. And what's the advice? Okay, yeah, look at that. Things are going to work out for y'all in the future, for sure. Again, it looks like a lot of money, your finances with the Nine of Wands. Okay. With the Nine of Wands. With the Nine of Wands under the deck. And that's kind of the feelings of like what you guys are going through at the moment. Okay, so Taurus, let's see. So the overall energy, you guys for sure. So yeah, so there's like this established like happy home, your finances again are looking nice or sitting pretty, or you're trying to reestablish them at the moment. So take that however it resonates for you guys. Again, this is a general message, so don't try and make it fit. It's within your business relationships, within your family dynamic, within partnerships of business, people, places, friendships, love, if you're looking for that as well. Take it however it resonates with you, and don't try and make it fit if it doesn't. Also reverse the roles in how you are playing in this reading, but most definitely, just follow your intuition. And also, if the other videos are resonating with you as far as like the titles go, most definitely check them out, because you could find something in there to help you guys with everything that's going on around your situation. So just needed to clear that out the way. And again, sorry if there's like background noises. We got a truck backing up right now, loading some goodness, some of whatever's happening in the area. Okay, so Taurus, back to the reading. So again, so y'all are either working on your finances, you're trying to establish this healthy foundation around you at the moment. So it looks like in the past, you guys were kind of in a position where things were just kind of taking its time as far as developing, whether it's in, again, a friendship, a business partnership, within yourself, but you were taking the time out and going introspective in yourself. So inward, you were allowing yourself just, to kind of sit back and figure out what it is that you want to do moving forward, again, in your finances, in your life goals, and just figuring out life, right? And so what God and your ancestors are saying is, continue to sit with whatever projects, ideas, and everything that you're trying to establish for yourself. Take your time. Don't feel like you gotta rush. Don't feel like you gotta rush everything. So take your time when it comes to deciding what it is that you want to do. Because the more you take your time in nurturing like the projects and ideas, look how beautiful things kind of just blossom and come into fruition, and just how beautiful it just, you can tell this is like an analogy of like, this shows how much time somebody put into whatever it was, just your healthy boundaries within yourself, doing a lot of self-care, taking care of, your finances again, rebuilding and restructuring like your whole entire, your being in life. So that's the advice, is what they're saying. About, moving forward when it comes to just this transition that you're currently in at the moment. And just understand too, like you going introspective in the past, it's a healthy thing when we take the time to go into our hermit mode, because this allows us the time and space to take a step back from our reality, from our matrix, from our daily and mundane lifestyle, of our hustle, of everything, so that we can fully get back into our space within ourselves. And so this time, because it feels like, especially with the Page of Cups, again, it's taken some time, and it could feel a little frustrating, and it could feel a little like, man, when is shit gonna happen? When is it gonna be my turn? Whatever situation you're going through. But understand that there's wisdom and power within that time and space when you go back inwards and allow yourself to heal and feel what's going on around your situation and what's going on inside of you as well. And so yeah, how you're feeling right now is the Ace of Swords in reverse. You're just, you're feeling confused at the moment. You're feeling like, as I was saying, like maybe, just within this time frame of the hermit mode, and just you're feeling like things aren't moving as fast as you want it to. And so it's put you in this kind of like, you're caught in your thoughts. You're just kind of upside down, not seeing that there is actually wisdom in this time frame. And you just have to really take the time out to go within and really feel and see what's going on inside our inner cosmos, if you will. And but that's okay. It's when we are given this opportunity, we have to change the perspective of when we are being forced to slow down in our routine, in our life, and however that resonates for you. You have to take a look at that and turn that into gold, basically. And so you really have to know that being in this introspective or just, isolation is actually a good thing. You have to turn that into gold. And so, go ahead and feel the low vibration. Go ahead and feel like you feel alone. Go ahead and feel, everything that's coming up to surface again, especially being in this Lion Gate portal at the moment, and all of us going through this transformation. It's forcing a lot of us to go introspective and to really just hone in and see what's going on within ourselves, so that we can have everything surface up that we have suppressed, for a long time. It's time for it to surface back up, so that we can clear it out the way to make room for all this beautiful abundance that you're trying to manifest. It's all this money that's around you and in your energy at the moment. So most definitely you have to take the time out to just, allow yourself this time to really sit in, to bring in this beautiful, this beautiful time, this beautiful way of being. And you'll see the fruits of the labor, in time. Everything takes time. It's like, growing plants, or like, building a skill. It's not going to happen overnight unless you are a big manifester magician of just like, you snap your fingers and you can get it right there. Then, oh yeah, most definitely. But again, you just have to find, just the wisdom and really, the way in my experience too, it's like you find eventually when you go through these cycles so many different times and over again, it gets to a point where it just takes you to a space where you're just like, man, all right, you know what, at this point, I don't, it's like, what am I taking life so serious for? Let me really take a step back and see what's going on, and just kind of laugh at the things that, you've experienced in the wave. We call it like, it's like the laughing Buddha. Have that laughter within you in this chaotic or, isolation, or you're feeling kind of depressed moment, because realistically, it's like, these are just energies that we have to experience in ourselves as humans to evolve, because again, we're being called to step up into our power. We're being called to bring in this higher healing, this higher heart, this higher wisdom that we all carry. And so we're just here as the ones that have done, the work. We're just here to help our brothers and sisters to get up here. Get up here, family. Yo, we're waiting. Get up here to the cosmos and the sunshine. You feel me? And so in the future, yeah, so most definitely like look forward to the money coming in, while you take this time to just kind of kick back and isolate and just go through the feelings. But don't do it to the point where it literally gets you so low that, it's I mean, you just don't want to continue to push forward in your projects, in, you know, in life, period. And so just know, looking forward, again, taking this time out and looking and changing your perspective of like what you're going through, that there's going to be that abundant lifestyle that's already here. You have it in your energy already. You just got to allow your time, this time and space, because we can never always be on top. We got to be able to, you know, kick back and let the fruits of our labor manifest and flow in and nurture and grow as we continue to just, you know, water everything in our lives, like naturally, that ebb and flow, just that the sacred law, right, of just, we gotta let it go so that it comes back to us. I was saying this in one of the other readings, I forget who, but it's like the Tai Chi, you know, it's like that ebb and flow, how, you know, if you practice Tai Chi, but most definitely look at it, it's a beautiful art form that, you know, works with like the energy and how you can push everything out to receive it right back in. And it's so beautiful. Take a search up some Tai Chi so you can, you know, let your body move to the energy so that it doesn't get so stagnant in your body, and so that you can allow all this money to come in. And so, yeah, again, so with God and your ancestors, what they're saying is there's gonna be a lot of money coming in. So however you're manifesting and doing this, it's the Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to find a lot of opportunities and friendships and business partnerships and, you know, in love, if that's what you're looking for. So stay on your high vibration, stay keeping your heart space healed and open, and don't, you know, as I was saying earlier, don't allow these low vibrational energies to keep you down, because you're vibrating higher than the circumstances that are around you at the moment. I have to say that. And so it's okay, because that just means you're shifting into a new timeline that you're no longer in anymore in the past. So it's time for you to step up and come into this new timeline that we're all being called to, and to help bring in this beautiful love language. And if you guys are connected to hummingbirds, because one just flew by my face right now as I'm doing this reading, look up the sacred symbology of what a hummingbird is, and it's beautiful. And so when you're able to, you know, allow yourself the space and time to isolate and go through this motion, it's totally fine, because you're gonna find wisdom. You're gonna find the ancient like wisdom within this isolation at the moment, that's gonna bring you right here to this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. And just know, like, you're not alone while you're going through this. Physically, it may look like it, because as human beings, right, we all need physical thing, right, to be able to, we've been programmed to thinking that we need physical things in front of us to feel, touch, and smell and breathe. And realistically, we have to understand the duality of the physical things that are here, and also the etherical realm that exists as well. And so how do we alchemize those two together and bring it here to create this heaven on earth within us? And how can we collectively share, you know, that energy outward as well? So Taurus, yo, big transformations, fam, for real. Because it is, again, we're going through these processes right now for our human collective, again, our consciousness. And so we're all just being called to step up into our bigger power, into our purpose at the moment. And so, yeah, don't let this change and transition cause you to feel, you know, just kind of stuck in your head. Again, just allow what's happening, feel those feelings, but let it go, because it's just temporary feelings. It doesn't mean that it's meant to stay forever. And that's just the human experience in that moment. And so when you can really just truly tap into your moment to moment energies, you'll be able to know how to navigate through all of that, and how you can move forward in those moments, instead of, just sulking and drowning in, just that low vibration again. So, ooh, we channeling, baby. We channeling. So, you guys, let's see what Pachamama, how she wants us to, continue to ground and heal, and how we want to continue, how she wants us to continue to work our inner light, you feel me? And how, whatever it is, like, as far as the wisdom she wants to give to us, because anytime we're able to connect the elements within our reality, we'll be able to understand this whole experience of why we even exist, and why and what our purpose is being here as humans, collectively giving to our human experience, our humanity, to the masses, you feel me? And so so again, yeah, it's big energies. It's big energies here in August for sure. And especially like with the retrograde, and we have, 2 super moons here in August. It's powerful energies. It's, these big shifts that are happening, and, we can't resist it. If we're being called to step the game up, baby. So let's see what she wants us to do, how we need to ground and work that magic inside of us. Okay. What does Taurus need to do? There we go. Yeah, look at that. See the crumbling. It's like, and this is like a metaphor. It's like the crumbling of the foundation within ourselves, the crumbling within, business partnerships. You're transforming. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Okay, so what are you clinging onto? Exactly. And it's going back to, just that mind frame of the Ace of Swords. It's like you're allowing whatever situation in the past, or relationships, people, judgments, whatever, you can name it. You're allowing them to take your power, basically. You're allowing that energy, whatever the energy you're feeling in this energy right here, you're allowing that energy to really cling onto your energy that you gotta let go, is basically what they're saying here. And so, yeah, align your life. Exactly. What is not aligned or needs to change? Perfect. Exactly. And so again, it's like, your whole image is being broken down. And so you have to allow that, because it no longer serves the purpose of you moving forward. And this is just, again, like, it's perspectives and ways and tools that you will learn along your journey if you allow yourself to change, if you allow yourself, and if you allow the natural law to help you change, if you allow God and your ancestors to help you change, because all they're doing is saying like, hey, baby, we got to break down your image and everything that's, that you thought was healthy and good for you. But in reality, it's, we just had to have you go through this cycle, because you're clearing out, old karmic cycles. You're clearing out, old past life cycles. You're clearing out, family curses that you are no longer needing to be a part of anymore. So we need to get you aligned to your life purpose, is basically what's happening. And so, yeah, it could feel, like you're out of sync of like just life, because you're used to doing it one way and not realizing that there's so many other ways to do this life thing. And so you could be connected to Lemuria, because we're creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Exactly what I was saying, because we're in this new age of Aquarius. And so again, we're all being called to step up further into our higher consciousness, and to be able to help our brothers and sisters to be up here with us. You feel me? And so, yeah, we're all just restructuring our whole consciousness at the moment, and helping everybody to wake up in the sense of, we got to realign our mind, basically, and our consciousness, so that we can get aligned and get onto the assignments. You feel me? Onto our missions, family. Ooh, yeah. So it's okay. Like, allow this time and space to allow your ancestors, allow God and everybody to help you realign and readjust your life, because it's our mission. We're God's, sorry, excuse me. So somebody needs to work on the throat chakra too. We're God's children, right? And so we have to follow in Spirit's footsteps, right? And so when we resist the change that is needing to happen to us and for us, it causes us to go to that isolation mode, because we don't trust in the universe. We don't trust in our ancestors. We don't trust in God giving us the direction that we need, is basically what you're saying to them, you know? And so really take that into consideration when, you know, change is happening, because it's inevitable. Seasons change, you know, everything, the cycles, everything change. It's like the birth and rebirth of everything. It's that life cycle. It's recycling everything again. And so we're just, again, in this pivotal moment in our human consciousness where we're all realigning and we're all recycling, you know, everything that was existing in the past that no longer can go with us into this future, into this new age of Aquarius that's we're all being called to bring here on this planet, basically. And so you can be connected to Lemuria. Research that if that resonates for you. But again, most definitely, you know, get out to nature. If you're next to the rivers, the oceans, you know, connect to, you know, the trees and the jungle, like all of it. Get grounded and get outside if you can, and allow, you know, Pachamama, your ancestors, God, the universe, spirit, to help you understand this new transition and how to move forward, family. Ooh, Taurus, you're being called, baby. You gonna answer? You feel me? You gonna answer the phone? Are we answering the phone? Shoot. All right, y'all. So let's see what I hope that helped. I hope that helped and resonated for everybody. Again, if it doesn't, most definitely don't try and make it fit. But I hope something something within this reading, it does trigger and helps you in some way or another, in some perspective or another. Okay, and so we're going to tap into some sacred symbolisms to see what the mathematical equations we need to continue to meditate and see and vibrate with as we go through these transitions, so we can learn and understand how to put the math together and how we alchemize the higher consciousness with our 3D consciousness. And so again, if this is too advanced for you guys, it's okay. Just continue to like replay this video back for yourself as well, so that you can really hone in on the words and, the messages coming into this reading. And, the more practice, right? Like any skill, the more understanding, the more knowledge that you're seeking, the more truth and wisdom and questioning everything in your life, the easier it's going to become for you to understand how to step up into your higher power. Ooh, Taurus baby, that's for y'all. So let's see what sacred symbol we're at and what we're seeing and what we're being called to focus on. Okay, family. Yep, new moon. Exactly. So there's a super moon here at the end of August that we need to pay attention to, because as from what I've learned and have been understanding, that it's going to be the closing of the portal of how much work we've already put in within this month, in this time frame here in August. And so pay attention to this new moon that is the super moon that's here at the end of August, and see and introspectively go within to see how much work and what work was done and how much more you need to do, and are you in are you in a space, place, and time to where you are now evolving and you are now being in your power. So pay attention to the new moon, because there's new cycles that are coming. And so let's see what they're saying in the book. Let's see what number this was. 45. So you can be a life path number 9, 4, or 5. Also take a look at that as well, because these are tools to help us, again, to understand our self-mastery and to understand just who we are, what our character is, and how we can connect that within our within our consciousness, so that is a tool to guide us within our 3D realm here. It's tools to help us understand how to align with astrology, how that connects in science, and how we can connect it here into our reality and use that within our life's purpose. So yeah, most definitely do the research right there. Okay, so new moon. A new moon beginning. Oh, I'm sorry. I just made that up. So a new moon beginning, a new beginning, a fresh start, and an auspicious time to start new projects. Drawing this card invites you to begin again, most definitely. Meditate on this at the new moon to bring new energy into your life. Write a list of intentions, dreams, goals, and wishes to support new direction and invite in new inspiration. And this is the symbol, new moon. New moon in earth-based religion is a symbol of new beginnings and a fortunate time to plant new seeds for the future. Yeah. Oh man, Taurus, most definitely. So y'all are being called to step up into this new chapter into your life, for sure. God and your ancestors are right beside you, and so they just want you to know, like, we're right here, we're here, we're just being called to step up and be a part of the collective consciousness, to bring in the high vibrations, to bring heaven here onto earth, family. That's all it is. That's really what it is. It could feel scary, right? But it's not, I'll tell you. It's just the fear-based, the low vibrational energies and entities that want to distract us and take our power away, right? Because it's the duality of this consciousness. There's good and bad. So basically, it's like during this cycle right now, you have to choose whether you're going to be on the low vibration or if you're going to continue to strive and fight for that higher vibration, because it's not going to be easy, but it's most definitely going to bring you all the fruits, all the money, all the success that you want in your life that's already around you. And so yeah, baby, it's time to work. We got to continue to work. It's levels to this, right? It's levels to this game. It's like a video game for real. It's all my gamers out there. Yee. It's real. It's like, you know, once we continue to go, once we beat that level, it gets harder every time, right? And so that's just the same analogy in this experience. So let's go ahead and connect to our ancient gods, our Egyptian gods. And if you connect with them, beautiful. If you don't, that's totally fine. You don't have to continue to move forward on this reading with them. But it's so beautiful how these cards started coming about for me as well, because I was most definitely looking at these decks for a while now, and it's just, as we are shifting and as I'm shifting as well into my purpose and higher into all of our purpose, I was called to finally purchase these cards so that I can connect with the ancient wisdom. So I hope this helps you guys as well. Just know that these are our ancestors and our other realms of family that is protecting us and helping us to be able to connect here in this 3D realm. So I had to get that out of the way for y'all. So we're going to connect with the ancient gods of Egypt, family. Like this deck is so beautiful, the symbolism and the meanings behind it. And if you dive deeper, and this is for, especially you being here, you're most definitely a light worker. You're most definitely a truth seeker. And you're most definitely, whether you are just doing it for yourself, like this channel is for you for sure. And so it's beautiful to be able to look for the knowledge and wisdom in however we are, and if we're vibrating and continue to vibrate higher into our hearts, into our heart space, and coming from a compassionate and loving place, you're going to be able to find all the hidden gems that are around us. And these gods are beautiful. They're so beautiful. I love this. Yeah, look at this exploration. This is the god Hu. I don't know how to pronounce. Maybe it's Huh, Huh, but it's Huh. So he's the god of exploration. So I'm going to put this right here. Have you guys see this real quick, and I'll read who he is from the book really quick. I'll put him right here for you guys. It's so beautiful when you look really look deeper into the Egyptian gods and who they are and where they came from. And man, it's so beautiful to see the symbolisms that they were using and just what their consciousness was, back then, and how highly, like how very like intelligent their minds were. Oh gosh, I love it. I resonate so hard with them, with the ancient gods. We from their family is basically what I'm saying. So we got exploration. So who we'll say who. I'll look how to pronounce that. He is represented with his arms raised with a palm branch in each hand and a smaller one as a headdress. He is called the god of millions of years because he is the personification of infinity or eternity. With respect to the deceased, he grants millions of years in the afterlife. He symbolizes individuality and the desire for inner searching. My truth seekers, my seekers. If you are going through a moment of profound crisis, have faith, take things as they are, and take your time. I'm telling you, family, we're connected. This whole reading is connected. You are destined to evolve. Yes, it will be a slow, profound movement which needs time for you and the circumstances to reach maturity. What are we doing? Yo, we right here, y'all. Oh, slowness advises you to be prudent, reserved, discreet, and patient, and have a sense of duty. Yo, you guys, that's exactly what this reading is about, right? It's so beautiful how these cards and how much spirit, God, our ancestors, the Egyptian gods that are here with us in this reading, how they're showing us how everything just, evolves as we pull these cards together. And it's, it's the same, they're different decks, but they're coming from the same meaning. They're saying the same message. This is how much I love tarot. This is how much I love doing this work, y'all. So most definitely meditate with this ancient god, connect with him, and being able to pull these cards, they're basically saying they're allowing us to connect with them. So please, most definitely, just know that through this time, connect with your gods, connect with spirit and your ancestors to help you along this journey. And just know that you're not in this on your own. We're all here together, family. So Taurus, ooh, that's powerful. It's beautiful. Happy new chapters, y'all, for real. These transformations aren't easy, but know that once you go through the portal, baby, you're going to be right there with the fruits of all that all that flavor and labor and everything that you've been wanting to manifest here for your reality and this time and space while we're here. You feel me? Ooh, Taurus family. Thank you guys. I hella love y'all for being here and rocking with your girl. If you guys need anything else from me, everything's going to be in the description box of this video. If you would love to donate to the channel, family, please do so. All of that's going to go towards more equipment, more cards, and helping to build the websites and things that I want to do with the channels to give more to you guys as well. So if you need anything else, also, again, everything's going to be in the description box. But most importantly, y'all's time, energy, putting in that self-work, that's what's going to help build our consciousness, period. So y'all, Taurus family, thank you guys once again for tapping right in with your girl. Happy travels within, happy transformations. Take your time, fam. Don't rush. Everything beautiful, dope, and good that comes to our life takes time, and that's how you know when it has finally evolved into that beautiful flower of how you want it to be built. Man, you're going to be so grateful and thankful that you took your time to nurture and took care of that project, of that relationship, of that business, however that resonates for you guys. But y'all are on the right track. So continue to heal and feel, family. Ooh, Taurus, tap right in with your girl, y'all. Peace and so much love, y'all.